Come out all that right now. Everything you got.
Nearly 2 weeks after this brutal robbery, Dat Cao is speaking to me exclusively about that terrifying encounter in Seattle's Beacon Hill neighborhood.
I lucky, no die, yeah.
Fearing retaliation, he wants his face covered, and so does his entire family. He's still scared.
Yes.
His daughter helped translate.
Không có súng thiệt.
One real gun and one laser gun.
The 57-year-old Vietnamese immigrant says his wounds from the stun gun have healed. Oh my gosh, that's where the prong went in. Okay, and then on your arm. But the emotional trauma is still fresh.
Sleep no good, sleep, boom, so right here.
When he's sleeping, he dream about that.
He dreams about it till nightmares.
Yeah.
On Saturday, August 26th, Cao says he and his wife went to King Plaza in the Othello neighborhood to run some errands. The strip mall is packed with Asian businesses serving this ethnically diverse community.
Wear a lot of jewelry.
Cao likes to show off his bling-bling.
Tài trợ hay là gì hết á.
But his wife told him to put away this flashy gold and jade necklace worth approximately $5,000 after she sensed someone was watching them. After some shopping, they parted ways and Cao decided to grab mail at his old residence on Beacon Avenue South. As he waited at the door, police say 2 black teenagers attacked him from behind with a stun gun, stealing his wallet, car keys, and snatching the chain off his neck. Both men remain on the loose. Do you know these young men who robbed you? Have you ever seen them before?
Đã có từng bao giờ gặp.
No.
Cao's wife says they were likely followed.
Nếu như bà không bị á.
The robber saw it.
Investigators say this is all part of a series of more than a dozen robberies, targeting Asian households and elders in South Seattle since early June.
It's a group of 3 to 7 black males in their teens. The suspects, they are armed.
Community leaders like Connie So say Asian immigrants are frequently targeted because they're known to store large amounts of cash in their homes.
Oh, I think a lot of people actually do know that.
And will rarely report crimes, even if they're the victim.
Immigrants in general, because again, our language barrier.
The majority of these homeowners are Asian Americans.
District 2 City Council candidate Tanya Wu wants to know why SPD did not notify Beacon Hill's Asian American community much sooner.
We need police to come out and talk about what they're seeing.
We're down 600 officers, and we're still out here active, and we're doing everything in our power.
Cao says he's also disappointed none of the city's elected leaders have personally visited him.
But the city is working on all kinds of issues,
including his Councilmember Tammy Morales. She's only released a statement that reads in part, "We are keeping an ear on the ground of our communities and working to coordinate follow-up check-ins with the families and victims." Seattle Police Officer Guild President Mike Solon is not waiting on politicians.
Why do you think Asian community are being targeted by criminals?
Cái đó là mình.
He did express that he's not sure.
And decided to personally check in.
We need the community to now have their voice heard.
Solon helped answer questions from the family and says he wants to walk with them through this ordeal.
That are just hardworking people.
Cao appreciated this gesture and says his family is 100% behind law enforcement.
He's showing you
So,
about this.
adding insult to injury, Cao says Harborview Medical Center sent him a bill for nearly $5,000, similar to the value of his stolen chain. Your dad's the victim. Why would he have to pay for this bill?
I don't know.
When I asked the hospital if there would be a way to forgive this bill since he's a victim of a crime, a spokesperson says they're looking into it.
We need money, that's why we need to go work.
Cao works in a nearby grocery store and also drives for ride-hailing companies on the side to support his family.
He still cares.
He says Seattle is no longer a safe city and wants to see more funding to hire police officers and tougher laws passed in Olympia to help crime victims statewide.
We hope to change the rule.
Cao believes right now the criminals have more rights than ordinary citizens.
We cannot do anything. We hope no more that rules.